Have you ever been working on a writing project or maybe something for school and you think, I don't know how to get started. I don't know what to say. I don't have any ideas. I'm totally stuck. Well, I'm Cassie. I have over 15 years of teaching and tutoring writing at the college level. Let's talk about the writing process. Let's talk about pre-writing. So what is pre-writing? I think a lot of times pre-writing includes brainstorming or writing activities that get the words flowing, and yeah, that is part of it. I like to think of pre-writing as more than that, though. Pre-writing is anything that prepares you to write or communicate something to a specific audience. So whether you're writing an email to a coworker, a letter to your grandma, text messages to a friend, or maybe you're writing a shopping list so your spouse or a friend can go shopping for you. Or maybe you are writing something for college. You're writing a persuasive essay. Or maybe it's a research project or a report that you need to do for work. Pre-writing is going to help you. I recommend starting with reading and annotating the instructions, whether that's from your coworker or from your teacher. You want to make sure you understand what's expected of you. Make sure you review any content that is given to you, especially if it's for college. You want to review any content that your teacher's given you. And then you want to start analyzing the audience and the purpose and the circumstance for your project. Having said that, though, pre-writing can be brainstorming, right? Where you're making a list or making a T-chart or Venn diagram, especially if you're doing comparison essays or you're comparing two things. You could do some free writing. You could make an outline, ask questions, create a mind map. Pre-writing could also be going for a walk. I get a lot of my ideas by doing the dishes or vacuuming. I once had a friend who would rearrange their furniture in their living room every time they had a big project. It helped him to kind of process the ideas. Pre-writing could also be bouncing ideas with a trusted friend or a writing coach. You could compile ideas by writing them on Post-it notes and sticking them to your wall. I don't think we usually think of these things as pre-writing, but we should. Anywhere that we are thinking and preparing for a project is pre-writing. So remember, pre-writing is anything that prepares you to write or to communicate to a specific audience. You don't have to do all of your pre-writing in one setting. You can do pre-writing at any time during your project. In fact, I recommend doing it between drafting and revising, and sometimes even editing. Pre-writing may look different for everyone. Pre-writing can also vary depending on what audience you're writing for, what context you're doing, what the circumstance is, and the time that's allowed. It can even vary by the task itself. Thank you for watching. Now go write something.